Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back to Sam & Max Season 3, Episode 1. The Devil's Playhouse is what it's called. We wanted to come over here and see if we can get our items back. Seems like we can. So that's our gun and that's our...
Hey, it's all my stuff.
That's the cell phone. Maybe between those two items we can pull something up. And we should talk to Super Ball here to just make sure there's not any new conversation path.
Questions? Ask me. I'm here to help.
Yeah, he's got
Stay
nothing.
vigilant, Super Ball.
Roger that.
So between the engagement ring and the cell phone, the Crimetron over here should give us a new location. If it doesn't give us a new location, then we are just kind of stuck trying to figure out where we're supposed to take, how we're supposed to do this.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
There you go. Yeah, 2 items, 2 clues, but...
Mama Bosco would be really helpful right about now, if we could just get into her lab.
So how are we going to get into the lab? Let's drive to Bosco Tech Labs instead of teleporting.
There must be something pretty important in Mama Bosco's lab if Skunk Ape left his goons to guard the place.
Notice that he's just jerking back and forth there. I don't know if the game's messed up completely or if just that animation.
It's okay, sir. We're close personal friends of Mama Bosco's.
Read it.
Let's talk to
Talking
him.
to that guy is a waste of time. I've got to figure out some better way to get the drop on him.
Future vision.
Do it again! Do it again!
They're both there. Oh, I think I know what to do.
Well, that knocked him out cold.
Do it again! Do it again!
I think I've got it. So we need to teleport to Bosco Tech. And then we'll get separated. But this time I'll have Sybil's phone on me as Max. Sam. As the dog. And so the dog can climb up to the top. And then I can switch to...
When I get stuck on a case like this, I miss my days as a circus acrobat. I'm not making that up.
So yeah, there's the hint we needed, but a little too late. That's the problem with hint systems in general, is there's no way to accurately predict when a player is confused or whether he's just taking his time or whether he's completely off the path. And if he's completely off the path, half the time the hint system's not going to help anyways. Let's see. I think this is where we need to do it.
Teleportation.
Now we go to Sybil's stinky cell. Hopefully this works.
Two
Yep.
in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
The game I covered before this was stacking, where you had a hint system where you, I believe, always had 3 hints of different levels of how helpful they were. And by the 3rd hint, it's practically telling you exactly what to do, and I maybe only on 1 or 2 occasions actually was still confused at that point by the 3rd hint. A lot of times I didn't need the hints at all because I'd played the game before and it was pretty obvious anyways. And I definitely like that hint system, and I did like the stacking twist of
It's a torn receipt for something.
that game.
Skunk
Not
Ape
that
must
I'd
have
want to
dropped
see
it when he
that
came
done
through
a
here.
lot.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Let's go talk to Mama Bosco. I respect her because she's smart, sassy, and semi-transparent.
So I mean, right here we're right about to do it, and the game is giving us hints just cause. It really should be an ask only situation. I should only get hints when I ask.
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
What were
Skunk
General
Ape.
Skunk Ape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Did Skunk Ape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Nope. He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
That was a short
What does
line of
that
questioning.
dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunk Ape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know, my money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. Anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Let's keep asking
Max
questions.
is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunk Ape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
Okay, so we get the
See you
remote
on the
control.
other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
We need to get the homing badge, and then we should be close to exactly where we were.
Is this the remote control for your destabilizer thing, Mama Bosco?
That's the one. Make sure you don't press it before you really need to, because you only get one chance.
So, should we walk? No, let's just use the teleport. Why should we ever walk again? I understand this thought of wanting a teleportation system just so you don't have to walk through areas over and over again like you often have to do in point-and-click adventures. But I don't know if it's fully the best move here to have something like this. I just have no clue what episode 2 is gonna be all about.
This receipt's only got part of an address, but not the name of the store.
Here we go. So do we have to find the other receipt?
One of Skunk Ape's minions left behind this torn receipt from a toy store. I don't want to toss this thing around. I might break it. General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Is there a phone number in this thing?
It's Stinky's newfangled cellular telephone. This thing is too complicated. You'd have to be some kind of computer to figure it out.
Maybe the computers can
I'm
use it.
perfectly capable of making phone calls without that, thank you.
How about you? Can you make any sense out of the cell phone?
I'm perfectly capable of making phone calls without that, thank you.
Yeah.
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city. He could have at least left a forwarding address or a phone number.
Yeah, this is not helping any. Maybe we show the engagement ring to Stinky, and that convinces Stinky to walk into the mole processing unit. I don't know why that would happen, but let's try.
I'm not ready to commit.
How about this one?
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Let's open the kitchen door. Oh wow, we could have gone in there.
It's locked from the inside.
It's just as well. Seeing how they make the food would ruin the magic.
You're right, pal. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Future vision.
Maybe the future vision will give us a clue.
Jeez, Grandpa Stinky. We just thought you could stand to get out of the diner once in a while.
You're welcome.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Best make this quick, traitors.
We're not ready yet, but
All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
so we need to run back this way and lose our items in the mole processing area. And then, after we lose all of our items in the mole processing area, we can teleport back to Stinky's diner, and then from that point we can get it to the point where he's touching Max, and then Max can teleport him back to the processing unit.
Welcome back. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping. For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Alright. Switch here. Teleport to Stinky's diner. So the real question is, where's the rhinoplasty? We haven't seen that anywhere. Alright. Let's talk to
Best
Grandpa
make this
Stinky.
quick, traitors.
We say we hate Skunk Ape?
Come on, Grandpa Stinky. Let us in the Skunk Ape army.
I mean, we say we
As
love
soon as
him.
we drop the weight, height, and competency requirements, I'll get back to ye.
Take it back!
So now he's touching Max. And so...
We
back.
better get out of here before things get violent.
And then switch to him. And teleport to Stinky Cell.
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have ye done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal gear and riddles!
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef, 8th class. After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my pots and pans.
So the only thing we're missing now is the rhinoplasty. Let's take all
Looks
those
like
items
Grandpa
back.
Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape, and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Really?
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mista Pizza when he went to meet Skunk Ape.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142,
Interesting.
pal. So which one did Skunk Ape go to?
So let's go ahead and just teleport again to the cops. And now I think with the shot glass we will have enough evidence and clues to find out where he is. We need to get the rhinoplasty and we need to use everything else. So things like the phone, the shot glass, the receipt, and the engagement ring and the letter were not items that we had when we started this game in the flash forward. Of course, all those items could just be taken
Skunk Ape
away
must have
from
been
us.
to Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
So we may very quickly solve all that. So that doesn't work. How about this? How about this?
You discovered a new location.
Finally. Let's go to Mista Pizza. Now, looking at that map, it doesn't seem like there could be maybe at most a couple more of those locations, and I bet there's only a couple more of those locations for the entire season.
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Let's just immediately look at the future vision. Let's look at the
Good
sign.
work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
That was pretty easy. Future vision doesn't seem to want to work.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
were we supposed to be looking for clues or something?
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
So we know the clue is somewhere over there. How come we're getting this view? I guess it's because of the toy. Yeah. Interesting. So... let's look at the leftovers.
From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch delight.
Wimp.
Spend time with the pigeon? Sure, why not?
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
So there's a bird that just flew away. We can't go any further this way. Let's inspect the back door. Are we gonna climb up
It's
the
locked,
drain?
broken, and doesn't go anywhere we want to go.
Just like our social life.
These boxes have been picked clean.
The pigeons carry the wood-like crusts away to build nests and primitive temples to their pigeon god.
Let's see. Anything with the drain? No.
Mr. Pizza, for the unforgettable taste of old nipples.
Isn't that supposed to be Old Naples?
They had to change it on account of truth in advertising laws.
So let's try putting the shiny badge in the leftovers.
I'm not ready to commit.
Nope, nothing there. Let's enter Mr. Pizza, I guess.
You can't get taste like that from real cheese.
Hey Sam, they mentioned seeing a giant space gorilla around here. Do you think that could be General Skunkape?
Could be. Let's see if he left a clue somewhere out back.
So I think we're looking for clues. This is a lot of detective work for a Sam and Max game. Here. How about this?
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
Let's see here.
Grandpa Stinky must have gotten this shot glass from Mr. Pizza when he went to meet Skunky.
There must be 100 Mista pizzas in the city.
142, pal. So which one did Skunkape go to?
Yeah, we don't need to know that anymore. Let's see. Pizza boxes, pizza boxes. Spend time with the pigeon. And there's nothing over here. How about we go to Max's mode? See if he has any future vision of the pigeons.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mr. Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
How about future vision of the pizza boxes? So he's gonna go up there for some reason. And that's gonna help somehow.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! Max, you ever get the feeling you're going to do something really clever in the future, but you haven't figured out what it is yet?
Yeah. Let's see. Shoot the leftovers.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. From the looks of things, someone couldn't get through their deep dish swamp ditch to light.
Wimp.
So it's even telling us to use the future vision. It's just we don't know how. We see pizza boxes, pizza boxes, pizza boxes. The sign. And it doesn't seem like I can do the leftovers. Entrance. That. Let's look at the sign
Good
again.
work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
You know what though? What if we put the cell phone? I mean, we just did a trick here with the cell phone. What if we did it again? Cell phone in the pizza boxes.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
So now we just teleport to Stinky Cell.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue! A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Well, I think that was probably the only thing in this scene. So we put this old postcard here.
This postcard is from somebody who collects and sells vintage toys and family heirlooms.
And then we put this here. And it doesn't work, okay. How about this? Yeah.
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
So we've got a pawn shop here. And when you take a look at the spacing here, there could be like one more here, there could be one more here, could be, there's one here, there could be one more here, even really low, even really high. But I bet this is going to be for the entire game. And I would not be surprised if we go to the pawn shop and that's going to end up being the end of this entire episode. Which, coincidentally, we are to the end of this recording. I'm going to end it slightly early, about a minute early. Here we go. Empty slot, save. Still into Act 3. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps me out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.